Madam Rose. My name is Tengku.
Hi madam, my name is Nick.
Hi madam, my name is Shahril.
Hi madam, my name is Iqmal.
We started with Business and Economic Literature Review, which a comparative study has been done for two different industry sectors, which is industrial product and consumer. Both sectors have a great impact in industry in Malaysia as the third largest in Southeast Asia and the 38th largest economy in the world. The firstly is industrial product comprising of manufacturing, mining and utilities. The Kokomele say industrial product is a good used by the company for business consumption, which is in 1970s Malaysia began to commit itself more on manufacturing. Its industrial has increased by 2.3% in September 2018, which above the expectation of 2.2%. The Malaysian Investment Development Authority is one of the statutory body who is responsible in assisting the companies to invest and facilitate the implementation of their project. The secondly, the growth for consumer product in Malaysia is flagging, and the consumer may cut down on spending as the government hands out halfway. Consumer product has dominant role in product concept, definition, physical characteristic, packaging and label, and product positioning. And however, this industry is expected to turn the corner in the next 12 months based on the research done by the Conference Board Global Consumer Confidence Survey in collaboration with Nelson for the second quarter of 2018. Malaysian External Trade Development Corporation is one of the statutory body who is responsible to promote, assist and develop this industry. Therefore, we have chosen Panasonic Manufacturing Malaysia Berhad for industrial product and Spritzer Berhad for consumer product. Both are operated in Malaysia and listed in Bursa Malaysia. Thank you.
So let's move on to the next part, which is the company's background of two companies that we already choose, which is the Panasonic Manufacturing Malaysia Berhad and Spritzer Berhad. So basically, Panasonic Manufacturing Malaysia Berhad manufacture and sell electrical home appliance and related component under Panasonic brands such as shower, dryer and refrigerator. It is formerly known as Matsushita Electric Company Berhad, Melcom, and it changes to Panasonic Manufacturing Malaysia Berhad in 2005. And it is founded 1965 and the headquarters in Shah Alam, Malaysia. The company is listed in Bursa Saham Malaysia since 1966. So the second company, which is Spritzer Berhad, is an investment holding company. It is engaged with the manufacture and distribution of bottled and non-carbonated flavoured water. It is founded in 1993 and the HQ is located in Taiping, Perak, Malaysia. The company is listed in Bursa Malaysia since 2000. And it has 8 subsidiaries, and one of them is Eco Park, Spritzer Eco Park Sdn Bhd.
Today, I would like to talk about FAR660. FAR660 is about share-based payment. Okay, let me explain a bit about share-based payment. Share-based payment require an entity to reflect its profit and loss to their financial statement. Okay, FAR660 is defined share-based payment as a transaction in which an entity receives goods and services as consideration for equity instrument of the entity. As madam know, our company that we have chosen is the Panasonic Manufacturing Sdn Bhd and also Spritzer Berhad. For the similarities, based on our analysis that we did, the company only mentioned about the complying with FAR660 share-based payment in the basis preparation of their annual report. This information has been disclosed in notes to the financial statement. However, the company did not mention specifically the computation or calculation, but under this FAR660 in annual report, they did not mention any share-based payment application between the company and their employee. Okay, For the differences, what I can see after I studied the annual report, it stated that the current remuneration payable to the non-executive company which compromise the director fees, which require shareholders approval allowance and also equity share-based payment for the company Spitzer Berhad. Thank you.
Okay, I want to talk about MFRS 15 revenue contract from arriving from customer. So this MFRS is established for entities shall apply all the method regarding the timing revenue that have arising from contract with customer. So there's no difference between Spitzer and Panasonic because they both use this MFRS to superintend the previous MFRS, which is MFRS 118 and MFRS 111. So they also have established a team to review this standard, and it's not yet complied in their annual report of 2017.
So now we continue with the FAR660, which is employee benefits. These employee benefits are all forms of consideration given by an entity in exchange for service rendered by employees or for the termination of employment. There are 4 types of employee benefits which comprise of short-term, other long-term, termination and post-employment. These both industrial company applied short-term employee benefits. It is to be expected to be settled wholly before 12 months after the end of the annual reporting period. When the employee has rendered services to an entity during accounting period, the entity recognizes the undiscounted amount expected to be paid in exchange for the services as a liability, which is accrued expenses. After deducting any amount already paid for any excess amount, it will be recognized as an asset, prepaid expenses. As an expenses, unless another MFRS requires or permits the inclusion of the benefits in the cost of an asset. The differences between these both industry sectors is Panasonic is applying state plans where they established by the legislation to cover all entities and are operated by national or local government or by another body that is not subject to control or influenced by the reporting entity. Meanwhile, Spitzer applying defined contribution plan when there are no further payment obligation once the contribution has been paid by the entity. So, the directors and Spitzer also using share-based compensation benefit, which is by equity settle, where the share and or options are issued by the company to eligible directors and employees of the group and of the company.
Alright, let's move on to the next MFRS, which is MFRS 126, Accounting and Reporting by the Retirement Benefit Plans. So basically, the standard has stated that the retirement benefit plans are arrangement whereby an entity provides benefit for their employees on or after the termination of services, either in term of annual income or lump sum. When such benefits or the contribution towards them can be determined or estimate in advance of retirement from the provision of a document or from the entity practice. The retirement benefit plans may be defined as contribution plan and defined benefit plans. So defined benefit plans are the retirement benefit plans under which amount to be paid as retirement benefits are determined in reference to a formula usually based on the employees earning and or years of service. The defined contribution plans are retirement benefit plans under which amounts to be paid are as retirement benefits are determined by the contribution to a fund together with investment earning thereon. So the Spitzer Berhad after we have read the annual report, there's no disclosure about this MFRS. So we basically assume that they do not apply, they do not adopt this MFRS. So next company that is Panasonic Manufacturing Malaysia Berhad, based on the annual report, there is disclosure on the retirement benefit plans in the profit or loss of the financial statement. Beside the notes of the financial statement, stated that under the provision of liabilities and charges, the company provided the retirement gratuity scheme for their employees. The employees shall receive a lump sum payment of 1,000 per person as recognition of their services contribution to the combined entity and the company. A provision has been recognized at the financial year end for the expected gratuity payments based on the number of staff eligible under the scheme. I think that's all.
Next, we take a look about the FAR660, which is a financial instrument. Okay, first, I would like to talk about the company Panasonic Manufacturing and Sdn Bhd. For the Panasonic has been issued but has not been early adopted since the standard only for effective for annual periods beginning on or after 1 April 2018. Therefore, this standard will apply for the next financial reporting standard to replace and all the MFRS 139 category of financial asset. MFRS 9 replace the guideline of the MFRS 138 financial instrument recognition and measurement of the classification and measurement of financial asset and financial liabilities and on the H accounting. For Spritzer Berhad, the company has already adopted the MFRS in early November 2009. This MFRS is include the requirement of the classification and measurement of financial liability and also the recognition and recognition. In February 2014, the new requirement for general H accounting was issued by MASB. As we know, the financial instrument can be categorized into categories, which are the financial asset and also the financial liability. For the group, for the Spritzer Berhad mostly, most of the assets come from the trade and other receivable, and also for the other payable, for the liability come from trade and other payable. The list for both category are from investment in unquoted share and also the refundable deposit received. Thank you.
Okay, let's jump into MFRS 7, which is financial instrument disclosure. So this financial instrument, both of company has disclosed their financial instrument in their financial statement. However, they are slightly different between Spritzer and Panasonic, which Spritzer only disclose their financial instrument into several segments, which is the first one is a category of financial statement. Second one is net and loss gain from the financial instrument. The third one is the financial risk, and also the last one is fair value information. So however for Panasonic, they only disclose the financial instrument, financial risk management, and lastly objective fair value financial asset and financial liabilities.
Okay, let's take a look on the environmental issue. Both of the company have taken a serious action regarding on the environmental issue. This can be seen on our visit to Spritzer Eco Park, where they took this matter seriously. Spritzer has conducted various energy saving measures and implementing strategy and action plan to reduce energy consumption and to ensure efficient management of electrical energy. Some of their initiatives are packaging reduction and lightweighting. By reducing the weight of packaging through innovative design and new packaging solutions, the consumption of plastic raw materials as well as the energy cost required to produce the packaging is reduced. Spritzer bottle has designed to be easily collapsible for recycling. This saves up to at least 65% of recycling space. On the other hand, Panasonic Malaysia also has conducted various actions in creating a cleaner environment as part of their sustainability key initiative. In Panasonic, they managed to adopt recycling in their process to conserve environmental resources. In response, Panasonic strives to accelerate their efforts in waste utilization by converting waste into valuable resources through recycling. In 2017, they managed to achieve 100% recycling rate for selected waste materials such as alkaline, plastic, paper, wood scrap and metals. They also conduct carbon reduction. Since 2005, Panasonic have embarked on a major commitment to minimize their carbon footprint, which is directly supervised by EFC. Even though their business produces approximately 88% of scope greenhouse gas emissions, they believe to continue reduce their carbon footprint through various sustainability practices.
Okay, next is corporate social responsibilities, or can we call it as CSR. First, I would like to talk about Panasonic Manufacturing Malaysia Berhad. In Panasonic Manufacturing Malaysia Berhad, they did a lot of activity that involve the equality, such as Kid Witness News program and also Panasonic Scholarship. In Kid Witness New program is teaching a kid specifically in how to write a good script, what is a storyboard, what is the best camera lighting. In addition, the kids will learn useful tips and tricks from the experts. While Panasonic Scholarship is a corporate social responsibility program by Panasonic, its aim to provide scholarship opportunities to privately financed students from Asian countries who wish to pursue a master's course in Japan. Next, I would like to talk about Spritzer Berhad. Based on the annual report, their CSR consists of 4 main areas of focus, namely the environment, the marketplace, the community, and the workplace. For the environment, in partnership with Global Environment Center, they organized a nature awareness campaign called Go Nature, Go Spritzer. This mission is to support the protection of the environment and sustainable use of the natural resources to meet local, regional, and global needs. While in the marketplace, Spritzer support green initiative product and take this into account during supplier and vendor. Thus, they are committed in providing the customers with the highest level of satisfaction, since most of the season now is concerned about nature. Next, for the community, Spritzer Berhad organized with joint effort with Taipei Hospital in a blood donation program held at Spritzer Eco Park. The campaign was successful in helping Taipei Hospital improve its blood bank shortage. Last but not least, for the workplace, Spritzer recognized that their employees are their greatest asset. Therefore, they strongly believe in the continuous development in technical skill, performance management, and growth of their people. They did a lot of programs such as SRC team building, Penang Tower, and blood donation program that involve their staff. Thank you.
Hi. Assalamualaikum. Hi Madam Rose. Saya Tengku
Hari ni kita nak cakap pasal dengar
Si Babi. Gigih doh nak bagi dialognya pasal
yang kau shake ni kenapa?
Aku masih, tapi iPhone tak perlu ada
Asal duduk.